Alright mate, Slimy here, welcome back to some more Smash Bros. World of Light, and last time we beat that big eyeball guy and a few other stuff I think. Oh, I just realised this is... Yeah, I'm gonna nope out of this one. It's... Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. I mean, look at that. I mean, the improved Luigi's horizontal upwards recovery, but I mean, in the wrong direction, I'd say. Not particularly what I wanted, but yeah, we did a fair amount of spirits last time, so. Also, I just realised this spirit makes Luigi really uncomfortably fast. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Would have been really funny if we could get like a really high Luigi combo then. And by high I don't mean like 200 hits, but just like Luigi jumps into the stratosphere to kick Pit in the skull. Well, there's one of them gone, isn't it? I've never really understood why there's like some spirits there's like, oh yeah, you fight this guy like 2 times at the same time. Like, surely there's some like Fire Emblem lore as to why the Pineapple Man fighting twice. Maybe he has a twin brother or something, but yeah, what's it called? So anyway, moving on, we're in the last area of the game, and I want to try and do as much of these as I can, because, well, I mean, why not? It's like we're nearly there. We can actually like physically see the I just realised that character's called Starly. Just outright the name of a Pokemon. Is that why they picked Jigglypuff? Because they just didn't have... There we go. What happened to like the frames of invincibility that character was supposed to have? Oh yeah, the spirit orb things. Skill spheres. We haven't checked them out in a while. Let's see how many we've got. Oh, we got 263, so we've got that down there. What's that down there? Activities. Here, we smashed that. We'll go for that if we can actually get it. Because that one's genuinely really good. And then we could go for that next. I don't think we're going to be able to get all of these by like the end of the game, so... Although we don't have to worry too much about that, because... Whatever. I always find like Pooch to be such an odd design because like I don't know if he is supposed to be a dog or not, but it's definitely a thing that exists. I can confirm I've played at least one Yoshi's Island game. I will have to apologise if you can hear any sounds like things being moved around and that. Just my mum is doing some cleaning in another room, so that's why you can hear the sound of nails being hammered into a wall. So there is just some decorating going on in the background, so you're just going to have to try and ignore that. You know, I'm genuinely quite surprised that Taylor hasn't been made, like, actually playable in Smash Bros. Yet. So we've got everyone's favourite enchilada, Knuckles. You know, the rat that we were talking about a few episodes ago. See, I was going to try and do that to him, Knuckles, but you didn't want me to. Oh, come on! It's a shame I could have, like, Shin-Shoryuken him as well. Come on, Tails, or Fox, or whoever you want to be this time. See, he's just avoiding the problem. So they're just coming down and facing me. Oh, now he's got his final smash. Great. Wait, did that just like skew me to whatever? That is genuinely a word I cannot physically say. There we go. I'm surprised that even worked. Tails isn't even like supposed to be a difficult spirit fight, and he just kind of gave me a little bit more problems than necessary. Oh, we've got Marth, but again, I know it's like kind of a meme to say, oh, all the Fire Emblem characters are the same, but I mean, like, how many blue-haired lords is there now? There has to be at least, like, more than 2. I say that as a joke, but I know that it is like definitely more than 2. There's like, I want to say there's about at least 5. And I don't even play Fire Emblem games. I could like give one a go at some point, to be honest. I genuinely thought I was going to like fall into a pit then. I hate that when that happens and like the CPU like frame 1 grabs your item out your hands. I'd rather them not. Now, what's it called? I know a lot of people are going on about the new Fire Emblem game that's been confirmed, like Engage or something. And I can't get over the fact that one of the characters is just like Pepsi hair. The main character legitimately just has like Pepsi coloured hair. Someone also said that like the character designer like designs VTubers or something. I don't know, I think it's all just like really weird looking stuff. Yeah, Pepsi head. I can guarantee that if there is like a Smash 6 or something that they ever plan to come out or something, people won't be happy at that character. They have like they summon Marth as a stand or something. I think at that point they may as well just add their own JoJo characters to the game. Actually, there was a thing. Part 6 was a thing that happened very recently, and I actually finished watching it recently. And a lot of people said that Part 6 was like the worst part, and I don't know, Part 6 was actually pretty enjoyable, to be honest. And the ending fight was way more crazy than I expected it to be. I thought it said that I had strong wind resist or something. Where is it? This is just one of them fights that's just unnecessarily annoying because Mainly of stuff like that, to be honest. And not being able to get back on the boat because Toodling just keeps like throwing the kitchen sink at you. I will just punch him in the neck. But yeah, the final fight was really wacky. I don't know if I actually want to say much about it because, like, well, it has very recently came out and it is like, you know, spoilers, and I know how people can be like on the internet with spoilers. So, you know, for this one, I am going big mode because this one can be a pain. It's one of them bomb crazy ones, and I'm particularly not in the mood for it. Also, Metal Sonic, that's kind of a funny thing. Like, have you guys seen the Paradox Pokemon? In Scarlet and Violet? Just straight up, half of them are just like Eggman characters. And then the other half are just... See, now do you see why I hate this? I was gonna say, now do you see why I hate this fight? But I mean, like, they just like kind of like walked off stage and thought, you know what, we'll give you this one. But the Paradox forms, like, half of them just look like Eggman made them. And to be honest, I'm not like super keen on Paradox form designs. A lot of them just feel like, I mean, I get what they were going for with both of them. They're trying to go for that like prehistoric and futuristic look, but half of them are just like the most generic dinosaur looking things that they could come up with without even actually looking like real dinosaurs. And then the other half are just all robots. And I feel like there's so much like genuinely untapped potential in what you could do with the idea of like past and future forms for Pokemon that they feel a bit... He got knocked out quick. Past and future forms that there's just like missed potential. Like, there's so many other tropes that they could have like added in, and they just went for the two most basic ones. Because I do genuinely love the idea of like Paradox Mons, like Pokemon from the future and Pokemon from the past and that. I mean, one of my favourite types of Pokemon are the fossil Pokemon, to be honest. So I kind of wanted to see like another take on that kind of idea. Ganon flew like a good 8 feet in the air by just like lightly touching Luigi's ankle, and he span at him back too. He tried to go for the volcano kick, I'll give him that. He was brave for doing that. But yeah, it didn't really pan out well for him, did it? I almost, for a quick second then, I almost saw that as Thanos. Because memes have just kind of like... I think that's where his name does actually come from. I do think it comes from like Thanatos, but... I think the characters though in like Kid Icarus as a whole are like one of the best parts of it because they are really goofy and funny. I can remember this guy having like a really funny fight. I think originally in one of the games, well, I think there's only like 2 canon Kid Icarus games. Originally he was just outright just a regular like little snake or something. That kick then that Luigi did was like he was trying to score for the World Cup or something. Which I think, like, as of recording this right now, is actually, I don't know whether it's finished or ongoing or whatever. I don't really know. I'm not really into football or anything, but that kick just like looked like he was trying to score a goal or something. One of them silly like football celebrations or whatever. There's this one gif that I saw like absolute ages ago of Tidus from Final Fantasy kicking a football and then his head falling off. I don't know why it stands out so much to me. Oh, this is going to be an annoying fight. Oh, never mind. I was going to say it's going to be one of them ones where she just runs away the entire match. But yeah, sure, whatever. We'll take that. And we're fighting K. Rool again. Twice in a very short time span, to be honest. But like I said, I want to try and get as many of these done as I can. I haven't even hit him once and he's hit me like 4 times already. And he's probably just going to start doing shenanigans. There it goes. I was going to say he's going to start doing shenanigans and that. That is a neat effect though, that his stomach kind of like glows in the dark when he does that. And I almost had a set up counter for him then, but of course the slopes of the stage decided to ruin it as per usual. What did Luigi like hoover up and then fire out? Because he fired 2 things out. And I legitimately can't do anything now. May as well just like end it there and then retry or whatever. I don't want it to. I don't want this guy to be that one guy in every single fight. Well, every single video at least.
Ready? Go!
You just kind of like invincibility frame through that. Oh, that's cheesy, that. That is really cheesy, that, how he fell through the platform.
Continue.
Like I said, I'd rather these fights just be kind of a... You get in the fight, you do the fight for maybe about a minute or so, and then you finish the fight, I guess. I don't know why I said you guess, because I'm the one guessing here. But I don't want them to take a ridiculously long amount of time, because I mean this series has been... I've been inconsistent with this series, let's be honest. And I don't want it to just like... Why was he firing it in that direction? Yeah, that was a lot easier that time, and I'm not too sure why, but this series has kind of went on for over a year, and I mean, it is in part because I have been like sick 3 times this year, so... Yeah, I just want to try and finish this up as quickly as I can, really. But I don't want to do it in like the most cheesy way, where I just kind of like speed up and do all the spirits and say, right, now time for bosses. I want it to actually be, you know... I want it to actually, you know... I don't even know what I'm saying with this, to be honest. This is going to be a weirdly annoying fight. Because isn't this one just like a Where's Wally but with Snake? So we just kind of have to hit every single one of them, just hope that we're somewhat right. Final Smash is kind of fun with it. I mean, that works. You just kind of shoot them all off the screen. We don't really need to guess that much with that Final Smash. We'll grab this and then we'll go back and get the other thing, I guess. The guy is quite clearly on the side because we've not unlocked a character in like what? 2 episodes now?
Ready?
And we are like very close to getting towards the end now. You know, of World of Light. Like, I might do the other Spirit boards actually, because I know that once I've got World of Light finished, I guarantee there'll be at least like half a person who'll be interested in like seeing that, I guess. Stay still a second. Punch you into the sky. I was about to say stars, but I said sky instead. Both work though. Both involve like upwards velocity anyway. So let's see who's down here. Oh, Dark Samus. I was kind of hoping it'd be Roy me boy, because I know he's around here somewhere. I remember whenever I first played through this, I thought, why is it taking me so long to find Roy? Because, like I said, he is one of my mains. I said that like maybe 10 episodes ago now. I always find it so funny that you'll sometimes see CPUs that spamming Zero, whatever it's called. Whatever that input you call for the grab button. Because CPUs just seem not to know how to use it properly. Because I've seen people do like insane combos with the grab finger. But the CPU just kind of like seem to wildly throw it out. Then again, I just kind of wildly throw stuff out as well, so. So let's look at the skill tree again. Get that. And you know what, there's a few more of these guys that we can just clear up while we're here. Because I'm looking at the time, I think I've got like 2 minutes left. Who else can I beat up in this time frame? Like, recently, for the past like maybe week or so, I've had this one YouTube video like Start Me recommended, and it's this like, it's this Wario plush on eBay, but someone's like flickering back and forth between the pictures to like this really goofy music, and it is genuinely really funny for some reason, even though it's such a simple video. It also reminds me, I keep getting this one video me recommended that's called like, what is it now? I put Robotnik's theme over this thick rat, and it's just this picture of this like this huge rat on someone's leg, but someone put like Robotnik's theme from, what is it, Sonic. I was gonna like say a name for it, but I couldn't even remember the name. I just remember that everyone called it like no, that was it. The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. But some people used to call it like Sat AM or something. Or was it the other one actually? Sorry about that. Me voice just actually got like really groggy for no reason then. Probably as a result of, like I said, I have actually, as of recording this anyway, I don't know when this is going to go up, but like, I was ill relatively recently, so that's why my voice has been kind of like groggy a little. But yeah, we've done a good chunk of this now. We've got maybe a few more spirits to do. I'd say maybe about, just looking at this, it looks like there's maybe only about 12 or so left, but I know there's a bit more, so I'm gonna end the episode here. So if you like this episode, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and yeah, that kind of stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!